Alrighty then, hey, this is Wentus yet again, and I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play of Persona 3 FES. Last time we heard some rumors about bullying at the school, and Yukari did see a little discussion about that. This time, I actually decided to change plans because, well, we also maxed courage last episode, so we don't have to go to the arcade tonight. In fact, we would only be getting coffee, which would be a small boost to our charm. And I decided we're going to go to Tartarus tonight instead of next Saturday like I was planning. But first, there's actually a couple conversations I want to show you guys. I fear as much. You're resistant to electricity, and you have physical attacks if they are resistant to it. Yes, Mitsuru's persona is actually strong with ice. Yeah, that might just reflect something. And the other conversation I wanted to show you is with Yukari. And yes, I significantly hate bullying. Either way though, everyone is in good health tonight, so I figured since there's no requests that need done, there's no anything really that we're being pressured for, let's just go to Tartarus tonight. That's the nice thing about maxing out your courage, is that since once it's done, you don't need to worry about any timing. I mean, you can just go to Tartarus on any night other than Mondays or Thursdays. That kind of freedom is really nice to have. But first, I actually am going to accept a couple requests. For some reason, I thought there was another request available to us, but there is not yet. So what I actually ended up deciding on is we're just going to accept the request for the steel medal in case we come across a gold shadow on our way up, which we're fairly likely to come across it, and I'd like to get that spiked bat for Junpei. And also I noticed that the next fusion request has opened up, and that is to create an Oberon that's level 17 or higher. We have basically no chance of doing that. I don't think we can even fuse Oberon yet, or even get from shuffle time. So yeah, let's not do that one yet. So we're just going to be trying to find one gold shadow along the way. Real easy time tonight. And also, there's one other thing I wanted to bring up, and that is equipment. As I said, I got a lot more equipment off screen, and there are several things I wanted to update with people. But there's a slight problem. You see, remember that all-purpose apron that I got? I thought it was actually a men's or women's clothing. I didn't realize it was women's only. I am very sorry for that. That was actually a complete waste of money. I was thinking, oh, it'll be a good upgrade for me, Junpei, or Akihiko. But turns out only Yukari can have it, but high-cut armor is already better than that in every way. So, unfortunately, that just kind of sucks. There's nothing we can do about it. But there's other equipment I want to update. I'm going to start with Akihiko. Wait a minute. I believe that I had something for Akihiko. No, I don't have weapons yet, but yeah, I think Akihiko actually already has the best he can have. Unless I want to... Yeah, I should change out his high-tech sandals to evade wind. I mean, it's not that much better, but he doesn't need to evade electricity. In fact, him getting hit by electricity is practically nothing. Oh, and there's actually this one that's... Interesting. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get that. I think we should technically have that on ourselves, but whatever, it's fine to have it on Akihiko. Next up will be Yukari. She should already be having our high-cut armor. By the way, because she doesn't like the high-cut armor, and the one other thing we're going to equip to her, the toy bow, she thinks it's kind of ridiculous, but, she doesn't actually comment on it. I thought she did. But yeah, the toy bow, because technically it's a toy, even though it's a stronger weapon, it's a toy, and she doesn't like wearing the high-cut armor, she'll randomly just unequip it. So if you see her equipment change in battle, make sure you change it back, otherwise she's going to be worse off. It's kind of annoying, but can't be helped. Also, somehow, for some reason I thought that the only thing that had evade elect medium was rubber soles, but turns out these high-tech sandals have evade electricity medium as well. Definitely going to equip those immediately to Yukari. Gives her, I want to say, like a 30% increase chance at dodging electricity. Very nice considering she's weak to it. Last up is... Wait a minute. No, I already got everything. Yeah, last up is Junpei. He already has the best sword. In fact, I think he has the best sword out of any of us. So he's a pretty strong attacker out of us. Camo shirt is also the best. Yeah, he hasn't upgraded his shoes yet. Now, he is weak to... What is Junpei weak to? Is he weak to wind? Yeah, I think Junpei's... I need to check that, actually. I don't remember. Yeah, he's weak to wind, so we want to get that thing with... ooh, did we... Yeah, I'm actually going to swap out the equipment that Akihiko has so I can get Evade Wind on Junpei. Like I said, when it comes to equipment, you want to go with the bonuses they have more than the numbers. Like, this one has 14 defense, that's nice, but the Evade Wind on it is so much better on Junpei. You want to get that on him. Okay, let's just go with, the Evade Electricity isn't very nice, so let's just go with Evade Pierce. So yeah, even though I'm taking lower defense compared to the high-tech sandals, it's still better because he's going to be evading something he's not strong against. So, just going to change this to that, Evade Wind. It may just be low, but it's still nice. And I think we're set to move up. We just need to make it to, I want to say... Actually, no. Oof. I was going to say, it's only till the 40th floor is where the next stop is. And yes, you can see that toy bow on Yukari there. It looks ridiculous, but it does a lot of damage. So yeah, as I was saying, we have to make it to the 40th floor. This is not going to be easy. And in fact, I'm going to be avoiding battles entirely and gauging out how difficult the next enemy, or rather the next boss is. Yeah, it seems to be Tsururu is reaching the limits of her ability. The way it seems to work is she reaches to us and then uses us as a sort of relay to reach further. However, yeah, as she said, that seems to be reaching its limit. I'm guessing that basically means she's having trouble reaching us in general, which means she is having more difficulty relaying. Not to mention... Whoa! 16,000 yen. We are definitely in the next area. Speaking of the next area, we have a new enemy. Two new enemies. No, wait, no. We already saw the dancing hands. So, Vicious Ravens. That should do.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Now, with the flame-looking bits of it, I'm pretty sure it's weak to ice. Wait. We have Jack Frost out, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and just test that out. Yep, weak to ice. Let's see what the dancing hands are weak to. I can't remember what they're weak to. I know I did it in editing at that full moon boss already. Oh, they block it. As you can see, her attacks actually deal a fair amount of damage now. In fact, I think she does the most damage out of any of us with that toy bow now.
The enemy's weakness is ice.
Yep, I see that. But it drains fire. That's different. Ooh, right. Akihiko's weak to that. Okay, let's get these guys scanned next.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
For now, though, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this guy with ice to keep him down. In fact, I might take him out. Not quite.
The enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
Now, gonna switch personas. If he blocks ice, I guess he's weak to fire. Could use Aramitama. I want to start leveling up these higher level personas and make them stronger than they already are. None of them have fire though. Let's try Zio off of our Yomotsu Shigome. This is actually one of my standard ones that I typically have by this point in the game. Oh, this is probably going to kill him, isn't it? It did, so we don't get to finish the scan. Oh well.
That was a close one.
Still got shuffle time, and okay. I don't think I've mentioned the tiers to shuffle time. You may notice that there are some cards that have 2 marks on them instead of just 1. That means it's a rank 2 of that particular thing, meaning it's stronger. If I recall correctly, a rank 1 wand gives you a 10% increase in experience, rank 2 is 20%, etc., etc. Yep, 49 experience. We're getting a decent amount now.
Yes, my skill level has increased.
Speaking of which, Yukari leveled up, and I'd like you to heal us as quickly as possible, just to be safe. Yeah, I'm going to try to avoid battle if possible from now on. Even though there are new enemies here that I technically should be showing off, I'm very sorry, I don't want to risk us getting tired before we get there, which is a very real possibility. This is suddenly awkward. Can we make it? Can we make it without someone else getting caught? Okay. Now I just need to run past this guy. It's really difficult running past shadows in this game because they are really fast to react and they are very likely to catch up to you. But yeah, stairs are here. Let's go ahead and just take them. I do really want to find that gold shadow. I might just look for it off screen, though. Okay, for a second there I thought this was saying it's a weird floor, but no. There are more shadows. They're different from before. That's perfectly fine. I don't want this guy to spot us. If you want to sneak past an enemy, make sure they're facing away from you. Otherwise, they will spot you and catch you before you are past them. Means they can spot you from quite a distance away. Alright, this should be fine. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh, crap. Let's see if we can't turn you around. That'd be awesome. Okay, we made it past, I think. Unless whoever got left behind Yukari gets caught. Let's see what we got in here. The Patra Gem. Not really useful at all, really. But, wait, is Maypatra the one that cures any status ailment, actually? I always get confused with Raypatra. Ooh, gold chest. That is worth a fight over. Okay, let's see if we can't just get him to face away from us. I know this whole pausing thing to make them face away may be a cheap trick, but it's better than just waiting. Because that's what I would do otherwise. I realized something in that fight. Oh, Junpei got another level up. Let's see what we get from this item. A homunculus! That's really nice! A homunculus, what it does is, if you would die to an instant kill attack such as light or darkness attack, or this attack called Ghastly Wail, which can also 100 to 0 you no matter what, that'll make it so that the homunculus will be destroyed from your inventory instead of you dying. I believe it can block for party members too, but I'm not certain. Yes, I am analyzing enemies, Mitsuru. I don't think I would have made it this far if I weren't. Oh my god, we actually found one. Oh, it spawned us, but we still managed to hit it.
That's a rare form. Teach it a lesson.
Okay, just gonna do the safe thing and go with the Cleave. Cleave has a slightly better chance of hitting than regular attacks, if I recall correctly. But, missed anyway. Ooh, missed there too. Another miss! Oof. And that's another thing, at least we don't get knocked down. There we go, thank you, Yukari.
That was easy.
And we got steel metal. Awesome, we can turn that in as soon as we go back down. Now watch my luck, I'm going to end up with a whole floor of gold shadows again. They'll be completely useless because I will just be getting steel metals that I can't even sell. That's really a shame that happens. But what I was going to say, Aryumotsu Shigome is actually going to be amazing in the upcoming fight. Not because of its attacks that it has, but because it has Tarunda, which will lower the enemy's attack. That could make it so that we don't actually have to grind to beat it. We might be able to actually just beat it without having to level up a lot, and I can just worry about grinding off-screen. I hate having to grind in the middle of an episode just because a boss is too challenging, because it feels weird cutting away, and the biggest thing about it is that it always risks us getting tired along the way as well. And if we get tired, then I have to like go back to my last save, and it's really bad. Oh, above us? Well, I know exactly where it is above us. I believe it's we're at floor 30, 10 floors above us. And yes, I did study for this one, well, not full study. Ooh, that's a red shadow. Let's avoid that like the plague. And again, it's really good for experience, but I don't know, experience not worth it right now. Okay, we can go back to the first floor, or we can go to the next floor. I've actually considered cutting out Tartarus bits, just because this is all randomly generated, and just like cutting to new enemies. But I'm not sure. I feel like experiencing Tartarus is a huge part of this game, and I don't want to just cut away from it. Especially since, I'm not sure if you guys noticed what the music changed like. And I did point it out last time, but yeah, it's just something that, I don't know how to put it. Every time you reach a new area in Tartarus, the music changes, and it changes kind of the tone of it as well. I feel like experiencing that is a major part of experiencing the game. Not just running through the endless hallways, but actually experiencing the slight changes and the tone shifts, all that. Okay, not gonna push ourselves too hard. Oh, stairs right here, that's very nice. 3 floors above us. That can't be right. I could have sworn it was on floor 40. Or, oh, I might be mistaken. It might be that the, what's it called? The old document is on floor 40. That actually sounds right. Okay, because I was looking at where the next old document was. That makes a lot more sense now, actually. I was gonna say, 15 floors is a lot to go through this early on in the game just to get to the next area. That actually looks like the actual stairs over there. Oh, but I happened across a chest. That's nice. Also, you may notice that the items you get from chests don't actually upgrade as time goes on. What does upgrade as time goes on, though, is how much money you get from chests. Like, we got 16,000 yen. That would be unheard of early in the game. Yeah, 2 more floors then. That makes a lot more sense. So floor 40 is not where the next boss is. Okay. Okay, there's the access point, just in case. I don't like using access points, especially when we've made it this far, but still, there are certain events that can happen that I have not yet shown off, actually. That... the only case I've actually run into this certain event was off-screen when I was grinding last time. But yeah, there's certain events that can happen that would make me very quickly want to get off that floor. And if I haven't found the stairs, I will gladly go back to the first floor. It's quite terrifying, actually. I think I've mentioned him as Mr. Jangly before in this video series. Oh, I messed up. I messed up bad. Also, you may have noticed something in between episodes, or not in between episodes, when I started going to this whole excursion to Tartarus. I didn't actually mention personas that we'll need to get, because there are personas we'll need to get in the upcoming weeks. I'm not going to be doing that anymore, just because at this point, it's actually a lot easier to get things through Fusion. You know what? This Golden Shadow is actually completely worthless since we still have that request. That's a shame. But yeah, as I said, my luck, I run into Golden Shadows when they're worthless. Either way, though, yeah, what was I just saying? I just completely lost my train of thought. Crap, I'm sorry. Yep. One shadow. This is going to be exceptionally strong. Let's get this access point before we do anything else, though. And of course, we'll head down and heal. We should be far from tired right now. And of course, when we head down as well, we can actually go by Elizabeth and turn in that request so that any gold shadows we find in the future will actually give us, like, wealth coins and stuff like that. So that we'll be able to make some yen off of them at least. So let's see what you got for us. We did accept it. Yeah, we definitely accepted it. Well, technically we missed 3 times before hitting it, so I guess it's a little bit more difficult. Oh, it's not that bad. Spiked Bat. Much better weapon for Junpei. And while we're at it, let's see. Bronze Medal, that's going to be from the 3rd block. That's a long ways away, but that'll actually get us a Steel Pipe, another great weapon for Junpei. Any limited time requests left other than the old document? Nope. Jack Brothers is going to be one of our goals we're going to be achieving soon, but we don't have the other persona with the name Jack. But Bronze Medal we can't possibly get. This one we can't get till we're around level 17, because I believe Oberon is Emperor Arcana. I know it was Emperor Arcana in Persona 4, but either way. Yeah, we don't have many points in the Emperor Arcana, and the easiest way to get this one is to be pretty far in the Emperor social link and just have it level itself up. So I'm going to worry about that later. Second note document, not a problem, though. Well, might be a problem. We haven't taken on this boss yet. But I think our personas are up to snuff, and we should be able to take this thing on. But first, of course, I'm going to upgrade Junpei's equipment, and I'm going to save. I'll meet you when we're up there. There it is. Oh god, we are so not ready for this. I want to say you should be around like level 19 to fight this thing.
Its Arcana is the Empress. It's a guardian, so it'll be a difficult fight.
Yep, this is the Change Relic. Oh boy.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Yes, you do that. Now, I do know this thing stats off the top of my head, because this one is, well, it's a memorable fight for how difficult it is. Alright, you know what, Akihiko, I'm going to have you on Act Freely, just because we might need an extra healer in an emergency. Junpei, you're going to be our damage dealer. Ooh, but actually, no, that's not going to work. Junpei is weak to wind, and this thing has a lot of wind attacks. I remember that being a problem. So you know what, I'm just going to set them both on assigned target, and I'm going to be our off healer. Yukari, you're just going to be on Forever Heal, because you're the most likely to survive this thing's attacks, and it knows wind, so, or blocks wind, rather. So, yeah. I switched to Yomoto Shigome because the first thing we want to do is lower this thing's attack and never let its attack recover. Okay, Garula on me. Yeah, as you can see, that did 75 damage, and we cut its attack in half. That would have nearly killed me otherwise. Yeah, we're probably not going to win this. Yes, straight up, I highly doubt we're going to win this. But we're going to try. So, let's see. We don't have anything resistant to wind is one of our major issues. Can't really cause fear very easily. I guess I'll just use Zeo. Oh, it's shocked! I'm gonna put... Oh, it's turned. Dang. Oh yeah, and I forgot, it has poison. Yeah, we're missing a lot. We're definitely underleveled for this. This is why I decided to go today, though, is just in case... Oh, by the way, you may notice, she chose to heal the tiny bit of health that I had lost instead of curing my poison. It's really dumb, but that's what the AI says to do. Either way, though, this is exactly why I decided to go tonight. Just in case, we can actually just go back and come back another night. For now, though, I'm going to give it my all. Okay, please use every Garula on Yukari. But yeah, as you can see, Junpei is going to get knocked down a lot in this fight, so we can't exactly count on him to stay up. Of course, him getting knocked down there was no fault of his own. That was entirely his fault. It wasn't... Oh, I forgot we had Auto Tarukaja. Speaking of that, this is the third turn. Unfortunately, in this game, since it already has Tarunda in effect, we can't activate it, which means after this turn, it's going to be attacking at full strength for one turn. That's probably what's going to do us in, if anything, are these turns where we're most at risk. Yep, attack is reverted. And it's just using a pierce attack. And it missed! And it's down! Yes, please. We're all at full health, so there's no reason not to do an all-out attack. Nice dodge, Akihiko. 20 damage, though. This is not going to be easy. Of course, we got it down to a third of its health, and Yukari even got an attack in there. I don't believe that boss enemies can have status effects like fear happen, but our current sword has a chance of fearing the enemies, I think. Or is it poison? I'm going to try using... Oh, wow, that did, like, nothing. Yes, continue to use every Garula on Yukari, please. Actually, no, this just might be possible with a full-on assault. What I should have done, though, is not attack there. I forgot I need to use Tarunda before this thing uses a Magarula and it wipes out our entire party. Tarunda is basically going to be the only reason we're able to possibly win this. That and a lot of luck. And that's fine. Poison me if you want. Actually, Yukari just might use Dispoison on me because I'm at full health. Still alive. Will she? She will! Awesome! Okay, that is as good as that could have gone. But for now, though, that's right, Ariumasu Shigome did not get Dia, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use a Zeo. Does a lot more damage and has a chance of shocking the enemy. Then again, me shocking doesn't do a thing because its turn is next and it will recover immediately. Okay, that's 2 of us poisoned this time, and sadly he's damaged, so Yukari's going to heal him instead of remove the poison. Do I have another Dispoison? I think I do. Yeah, I have 5 of them. Now, the question is, do I use it on myself or Akihiko? I'm going to use it on Akihiko because then he's going to... Oh, no, that's right. I take damage effort. Oh, it increases defense with Rakukaja. That sucks. Oh, good double hit. I don't know what those double hits are, but sometimes our allies will attack more than once, and it seems to deal more damage. Even though it doesn't actually detect it as 2 separate hits. Thanks for the heal, Yukari, but not the most ideal thing. Just gonna Dispoison myself. You see, this is how I usually play this game, is I play myself as a utility character that is basically the all-rounder. And I think that's the best way to play the game, honestly, just because we have the option to deal damage, we have the option to recover from status effect, we have the option to... Nice critical, Akihiko! Oh man, that is so good. We just might win this. But yeah, we have the option to do anything, and that's what we're supposed to be. We're the diverse character, the wild card, the one who can do anything if we want to. And what I want to do is remove that poison immediately from Akihiko. Nice timing. Okay, Magarula, this is gonna hurt. Luckily, it doesn't get it once more off of hitting all-round attacks. Let's go. But yeah, it's attacks like that that had me the most worried. Still alive. Ooh. It's shocked. I might be able to attack it and get a critical, but you know, I'm gonna play it safe.
Is severely injured.
Is Tarunda in effect? I don't know. Its attack is next, though. I need to heal myself, otherwise it could just end me right here and now. help me at that much. I don't think I would survive even if it did go directly for me. Soma would be kind of a waste, honestly. Patra. Okay, that can just... Ooh, that's actually a really nice thing. You know... I'm going to use the muscle drink to recover health. I've never actually done this in games. I think the side effect is rage? No, it's poison. Luckily, I don't actually take damage from the poison, so I'll be fine. Oh, this thing has Dia? That's cheap. But actually, I'd much rather have you be healing yourself than attacking us.
I couldn't finish it off.
Hang in there.
She's going to heal Junpei. Good. That's what we need. And... yeah, it's best if I just dispoison myself to be safe. The biggest thing is having me survive. Yeah, I didn't expect this to go as well as it did, actually. Yeah, it looked like he's going to go down after this attack. Well, I did not expect to beat this on my first try. Oh. And she just went for the attack. Good job, Yukari. She actually realized she could just finish it right here and now. Well, I really did not expect to win that. Huh. We're like 8 levels below, but like I said, Tarunda makes a big difference in fights. That and getting lucky like we did. Oh, and we're poisoned now. Yukari, would you mind... Actually, no. Why would I bother healing? It doesn't matter. We're going right back down to heal as soon as we claim our 2 chests. And the 2 chests do mark that we're right before the end. 2 Triesto gems. Those are nice. Those let us return to the entrance. And another Soma. Let's return to the entrance and heal, though. And, yeah, I guess move on to collect that last the next old document, rather. Definitely not going to be the last one. There's a reason why it lists first, second. There's going to be quite a few old documents. Also, you can read those in the, I want to say the dictionary area? Or something like that. But, I'm not going to be doing that till we have all of them, because they don't really make any sense unless you've got all of them together. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and accept this request, and see what we can get. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. We don't actually have the old document yet. Just came back here to heal and save. Definitely want to save. It's... yeah. Don't want to risk losing... like, say just a random red shadow attacks us, destroys us, and we have to do that fight over again. That would suck. And I think I am going to do some grinding off-screen after this episode, just because, well, this went really well for us. But, yeah, we don't know... I don't know if we're going to be set for the next events that are upcoming. I'll put it that way. We go this way, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm not sure if we're prepared for the upcoming events, and I'd rather be as high level as possible for them. And usually measuring yourself based on boss shadows in this area is a good way to, well, measure yourself to see how strong you are compared to how strong you should be. And we did win that fairly easily, but I wouldn't count on it for anything else, really. Well, it's good to count on it, but still, it's better safe than sorry. That's what I'm trying to say. So I believe it's just going to be one more floor after this one, and we'll be at the old document and the barrier. But yeah, you can always tell you're getting close whenever she says there are a few enemies in this area. Let's just go ahead right over here, avoiding that shadow. I'd love to get these chests, but I'll get plenty of chests with the grinding off screen. That is the access point. Just go ahead up these stairs so you can't chase us. Luckily, these ramps are really wide open and easy to get onto, so they can't chase you very easily. And yep, here we are. It's a dead end, but we get the old document. Whoa, I don't think I've ever looked out that window before. Like, I've always just looked around and it's like, oh, this one's kind of enclosed. That's a shame. Usually these look special. Ooh, tears of blood. Ugh. But yeah, I never noticed that out there. Interesting. But yes, we have the access point. No way of moving forward. We're heading down. Yeah, I think we'll just turn in that request and be done for this time. I seriously did not expect this to go nearly as well as it did. It was pretty nice. Now let's see what you got to say about us turning in this request, Elizabeth. Yeah, that is a good question. Why are there just random documents in Tartarus of all places? Well, thank you for your reward. It's a Balm of Life, which is pretty nice. We should also register our personas while we're at it. These have all gotten stronger, and they'll be even stronger by the next time you see them. But yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, everything else is not limited time, and we can't even complete these 2 yet. Or any of these 3. We're fully caught up on requests. So, yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. Either way, though, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy and you'd like to see more of my content, feel free to subscribe. Or don't. Either way, really. This has been Wentus. Thank you guys very much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time when we continue this game of Persona 3 FES. See you then.